Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting, riveting, and amazing, spectacular Propagandacast with me, your host Imperial Dane, the one and only Master of Propaganda, heroes like Defender of the Fatherland. Off here to a riveting and amazing 1v1 on Villa Fiore in the northwest. This is Noob fighting here for the German army. Deutschland here with Italian infantry rightly chosen and a bike start. For the Fatherland here with the 3rd Panzer Grenadier Division flying with Panzer Grenadier. In the southeast it is the reddest wings. It is RedxWings fighting for freedom, democracy and liberty. And as always, issuing the metagame as something utterly beneath him with a triple scout intent in the opening. RedxWings, of course, just doing whatever he wants to. So, we're off here to an exciting match, for sure. As always, big hearty thanks to my patron supporters for continued generous and absolutely wonderful support of the Propagandacast. And a big hearty thanks for commenting and liking my videos, helps out immensely with the YouTube algorithms. So, we're setting out here. Triple Scouts, of course, allows RedxWings to just move out there, grab a lot of points swiftly, also gives them a lot of opposition ability, and also, flares and smoke can also provide the utility, and then he's developing engineers. But that said, his current build order obviously is very weak towards light vehicles. It has no easy access to snares or anything like that, so he's definitely going to need, and will likely go for the weapon support center and bazooka teams, but there are definitely some concerns to be had here for RedxWings, particularly versus the DAK, who is definitely one of the more light vehicle, heavy factions, if not the light vehicle for heavy factions. So, going for an opening that, at least initially, really doesn't offer any options against all these potential light vehicles could bite him in the arse. So far, Noob isn't quite committing to that. In fact, Noob seems to be going for a fairly conventional, actually a bit light opening here, which could actually benefit RedxWings a lot here. He's going for just a bite of the Panzer Grenadiers and then immediately rushing for the light support company. Like the assault grenadiers and such, of course, can give RedxWings a headache once they start hitting, but until they do so, RedxWings does have a lot more units that are capable of grabbing a lot more terrain on the field for now, so this could go all the way. Noob there, though, with the assault grenadiers, die Sturmgrenadiere. Got the scouts withdrawn down to just Bobby Joe there, out of Tennessee. Panzer Grenadiers pushing south, but he needs to move forward to the grease guns. They're catching the German troops there out in the open. South side here, scouts could encounter the Panzer Pioneer anytime soon. We got the mechanized support center here. Definitely making, think weapon support center half-decks here out of RedxWings. And the 1st Armored Division here. Engineers versus the Panzer Grenadiers. Assault Grenadiers ready here. Scouts closing in. And we got units from the northeast sandwiching here. Noob's Panzer Grenadiers in a bit of a crossfire there. No battle group yet chosen though for RedxWings. Certainly interesting to see what he goes from. Considering 3 scouts, probably think are the airborne here or advanced infantry, since obviously either of these 2 battle groups could provide RedxWings scouts with, a bit more oomph, to put it gently, a bit more utility. I mean, he could still go for spec ops. I mean, this is RedxWings after all, so he doesn't have to plan ahead for such synergies. We got here defense operations out of Noob, so no Quasitorius will need to be beeline for here, L640s. Particularly interesting considering again his opponent currently does not have any anti-tank weapons at all, and again, no snares. I mean, RedxWings right here would be really exposed to like a pair of L640s, so definitely again, a lot of risks here with RedxWings' current opening. Make no mistake. And there goes soldiers moving in there with MP40s, the machine and pistol in 40. Moving through there the engineers. There you go, M16, and we do get advanced infantry out of RedxWings, so I'm guessing artillery observers, yes indeed, out of RedxWings as well, so suddenly, boom, these scouts become a bit larger, gain a few other bonuses, plus they can then down artillery beacons, amongst other things. The soldiers closing the engineers here, though. MP40s versus the M3 grease gun. This grease gun wielding engineers are very much forced to withdraw here. Northwest here, soldiers pushing back the artillery observer squad here, and of course, with the side of the artillery observers, Noobs obviously knows his opponent has gone for advanced infantry. Of course, whether or not RedxWings actually goes for Rangers is an entirely different subject matter, and of course, that could be an element that could kind of work in RedxWings' favor if Noob constantly is second guessing himself, will RedxWings ever go for Rangers or will he not? And of course, will RedxWings do that? I mean, we don't know because it's RedxWings. And again, that does provide RedxWings with a certain amount of strength, if you will. M16 moving forward, if we got flak feelings, they're possibly lined up for Noob with a fire support elements upgrade. Smoke on the cutoff point. And we can see that Noob is doing quite well here, despite having few units, and crucially not as many units that can just cap really fast here. RedxWings perhaps hasn't quite been able to effectuate a strategy as effectively as he would like to. M16 here rushing around there looking for easy targets. Mines going off, Panzer Pioneer losing Ludwig. Medic station there for RedxWings. Mines being laid down there with the Americans laid down mines. A bit of an interesting trick here you can use, because your opponents will never expect you to mine the spot they mined. It's a bit of an interesting psychological gap there. In this case, he's laying down the telemine, the anti-tank mine, opposite him to catch the M16. So this is a pretty devious move there by Noob. 2 thumbs up. Of course, it works out for him, but it could definitely work out here. He's trying to, I think, bait in the M16 here. Deploying smoke obviously keeps the in there, or force it to move forward. In this case, he pulls back. Noob's Pack 38 is ready. Note he doesn't call in the Panzerjäger here versus the M16. He could do that, but the Pack 38 obviously has a bit of a longer game utility. Got mines there from RedxWings, by the way. Thumbs up. North side needs being forward scouts as well there. Pack 38, they're being hauled to the front line. Bazooka teams for RedxWings, very good. Northern point being grabbed, mines being laid down. Back rushing in, soldiers coming from the northern point here with the artillery observers. No healing yet here for Noob. And there you go, bike opening up. RedxWings still struggling with map control there, not quite being great for them. Partly again due to having to fight against a lot of frontline infantry, the force not exactly composed of it. 30 cows there for RedxWings. Pack 30 at the ready, clearly anticipating the half-track attack north at sea. Got the gun lined up. Germans, of course, would operate a variety of anti-tanks. Of course, the most widely known being the Pack 40, but the Pack 38 was, in fact, also fairly well used towards the end of the war as well, because it just didn't have enough Pack 40, so a lot of less elite units, or first-grade divisions, would typically find themselves equipped with Pack 40, 38s, I mean, or other anti-tank guns of various make. For example, they would actually convert a lot of Soviet anti-tank guns as well, artillery pieces, towards anti-tank and usual field guns to be specific, and then use those as anti-tank guns. Those would be known as the Pack 36R. They didn't mount those on Marders, like the Marder 3, the early one, and the DAK has. Ambulance there for Noob, who's gone for an assault grenade call in here. Interesting choice there, but that does give him a total of 3 assault grenade squads here. Definitely going to be a headache there for RedxWings infantry, particularly if it gets outmaneuvered here, like we see here. Nice dive, the M16 on flank here definitely proves problematic with the 250 half-track. Other troops are pressed here. Bazooka team number 2 on the way here. Going for the 30 cal. RedxWings pulls back, but still taking a lot of damage here. Had he been just a second slower, that'd have been a wipe here, and great there for Noob. Ambulance out, troops here in the center of the mountain getting absolutely slaughtered. Heavy losses inflicted. We might see wipe on the retreating engineers here. That would be, of course, great for the Germans. Less so for the Americans. West side here, the scouts are moving up there. Artillery observers. Making great progress there onto Noob's southern points. Thumbs up, the Bazooka team's moving up. And M16 diving after the 250 half and the bike, both making a hasty retreat up north. Fresh Bazooka team now for RedxWings. We go for the upgrade there. We'll have to see. So far, considering his opponent doesn't really have a lot of armor out, it probably doesn't feel a great need for it. Will Noob tech up, though? What will he do? I mean, there's certainly quite a few potentials here, but they're going the south side. Again, just grabbing those points, reducing the artillery observers. Thumbs up. We got Rangers. We got designated assault position out of RedxWings. Got the 250 half-track setting out. M16 moving forwards as well, rolling ahead here. Mines there still laid down. And there you go, rushing with the soldiers, catching the tilt observers there in a bit of a pinch here. The soldiers quickly moving in there. South side punch being spotted with M16 here, needs to withdraw there. Bazooka teams and units move. Do have minesweepers. And I think he might have. The minesweepers might have spotted it, but RedxWings may not have noticed. It's hard to say there. In the center, Panzer goes here with MD-34 being assailed from several sides. Bazooka fire raining down death from above there. M16 moving in again here. Panzer needs to withdraw here. There we go. North side, we got a artillery observer squad holding up the German advance there. RedxWings definitely getting back on the map control game, and he definitely need to do so because he's at 275 compared with his opponent's 495. As some of you might noticed, that is a bit of a gap in victory points you really don't want to deal with. We got prepared positions. Noob's overall shows a choice of abilities, definitely not your typical Italian infantry choices. Like typically they very focus on the Guasatori and the L640, but Noob is just completely ignoring that. Panzer got mines from result, obviously concerned about RedxWings laying down mines, though it is worth noting he hasn't laid down a lot of mines so far. 30 cal number 2 there for RedxWings, another machine give out. Another Pack 38 here out of Noob, clearly concerned about enemy armor, even as RedxWings is just going for more soft targets, so this could end up slightly feeling awkward for Noob. South side of Swordsman forwards again, got maneuvering here, we got artillery observers there, definitely observing more than just artillery, they're observing a lot of angry Germans. Machine guns, they're doing great, so suppressing, got the smoke grenade down, the good response by Noob. And we got the Panzers flying from the north here, but they already got bazookas again. Diese verdammte Amerikaner mit der verdammte bazookas! How many of them do they have? I think they have enough of them, Ludwig. There you go, Panzer Commando up there for Noob. Can also go for Panther, damning enemy with assault grenadiers. 30 cal continue to be an excellent investment here for RedxWings. Second Pack 38 ready. Bazooka fire there continues to go off. Going up behind, we got mines which he narrowly avoided, and then walked straight into. Great, of course, here for RedxWings. Certainly just quite painful there for Noob. Like, the deep flank just completely went pear-shaped in as many ways as it possibly could. Up north here, back busy there. And further south here, soldiers catching the artillery sub-squad here. Back at base, tank depot going up for RedxWings, so both sides are pushing lightly for armor. Of course, Noob may just go straight for the armored reserves, push for something bigger than a Panzer III. We will have to see. I think currently just getting some Panzer IIIs out there could at least initially prove to be a reasonable investment. That's obviously up to Noob. Back here, enforcing healing, fresh waves of German assault troops being prepared there, MP40s and grenades being lined up. The Stielhandgranate, those being the most commonly depicted grenade, but it was actually the most made grenade. It was actually the M39 air can grenade. And it's also the most used one. In fact, the M39 air can grenade was actually very commonly used either in grenade assaults or just booby traps. There's a little fun fact. And Noob does in fact go straight from reserves here. Will it be straight for the Tiger? He could do that, but I certainly wouldn't recommend it. Straight for a Panther IV or the double Stukes, I think could definitely work out here though versus RedxWings. As for RedxWings, we'll have to see what he goes for. Could be Sherman style. I mean, he does have the mechanized sender there, so he can definitely, like, you know, make his Shermans pretty good here versus Noob. Increase their armor, give them better guns. Plus a bunch of other stuff here. There's certainly a lot of value there for RedxWings if he decides to, you know, go in that direction. M6 moving up. Punch being spotted in the mines, but they're also getting spotted themselves. And RedxWings is just doing a great job there mining now, so thumbs up to that. Noob here and the 3rd Panzergarnison definitely be on the back foot here. They lack that more offensive momentum. He's going for the light infantry gun now. Some artillery here to help deal, you know, with the RedxWings' larger number of support weapons at this point. Not a bad idea, though. At the same time, arguably at this point, also risk delaying it, say, his Panzer for the Stugs. Centerwards there, pushing forward to the center victory point. We got 250 versus 411. Noob still has the lead over RedxWings, but always is falling a bit behind. RedxWings also not doing much with this battle group here. Could be planning artillery, could be planning Ranger boosts, or I don't know, F company. We'll have to see. I mean, still haven't gotten a barracks out of RedxWings, so he's not going to go for Rangers anytime soon, at least at first glance. And there you go. Lightest Infantry Geschütz out here for Noob. And we got a Sherman there for RedxWings. Thumbs up to that. Unsolved is pushing back the artillery observers. Bazooka teams again pushing forwards, backed up with that M16 and the 450 cal, just laying down a absolute torrent of heavy fire. Up north there, bikes dashing in. 30 cals being outrouted from the positions. But we got the M16 here ready to save the day for democracy. South side, though, German assault troops are making great progress, largely due to the absence of Americans, which easily, of course, makes any progress very, happening. Unlike in the north for this, and at 30 cal and the M16, here's, of course, not a lot of progress. Guastatori finally selected here for Noob. Got the LEG 18 moving up here. And we get the Panther 4 call in here, though, for Noob. A Panzerkampfwagen 4. So that does give Noob here a bit more firepower as the Americans, and obviously gives RedxWings a bit more to worry about. We got the Sherman ready here. No upgrade still here out of the RedxWings. And we got F Company. RedxWings goes for the infantry assault ability, summons 4th F Company to assault the Germans. Alright, F Company, I need you to heroically attack the Germans and draw as much fire away from everyone else. What? Don't worry, the Germans are terrible aims.
We have lost control.
Really? Yeah, they can't hit anything. So there you go, pushing forward. See, F Company putting pressure on me. Basically moving up the center while then pushing the flanks himself. Smart move there by RedxWings. If a bit callous, but, he is American after all. Germans under fire, but not really by anything too threatening. The packs are not quite there ready. In the south side, the soldiers being assailed here by scouts and engineers. Center, the F Company continues to occupy quite a bit of the German line of sight here. Panther 4, they're bombarding. South side here, further breaches. The assault grenadiers not quite able to do much on their own against this many Americans. There go mines as well. They're catching the retreat, further inflicting casualties. F Company anxious forwards here. Even as casualties have gone somewhat up for them, they continue to fight for freedom, democracy, and because RedxWings lied to them about the odds. And there you go, the remainders of F Company withdraw. Southeast there, 30 coming about. Going for that southern field point. RedxWings doing quite a good job here messing with Noob's fuel economy. Panther 4 moving in. Engaging the scouts. Sherman moving forwards again. No upgrades so far on the way for the Sherman here out of RedxWings. No, again, say big gun. No improvised armor. Panther 4 withdrawing as well there. Panther 4 was the most produced tank of the German army, unless of course it decided to cut the Stug as a tank, in which case the Stug was. But otherwise it was very much the Panther 4, despite so many attempts by the Allies like to sabotage production lines. In the end, there's kind of the Germans that did it themselves, when the Führer basically kept limiting how many Panther 4s could produce every month to focus production elsewhere. In fact, at one point he wanted to hold all Panther 4 production just to make Stug 4s, which, I mean, you can afford them. The south side there, the assault goes being up, catching a few artillery servers on their own. Bazooka team flashing forward into heavy bazooka fire there. They have a bit of slip by Noob, and this is if it could be something. RedxWings, yeah, exploits and takes out the Panther 4. A stinging blow there to Noob. Great kill there for RedxWings. And here we do see a bit of the issue of Noob. I mean, he's got plenty of assault guns. In fact, he's got 4 squads, which is an immense number of them. But none of them were actually close to supporting his tank, which is, you definitely want infantry supporting your tanks. I do also wonder if he's actually gone for the veteran squad upgrade, because with this many assault grenadiers, veteran squaddies would just help them stay a bit better alive, but also get them to veteran faster. So there'd be an immense amount of value here for Noob if he, went for that, if he hasn't. Second Sherman out there for RedxWings. Assault gun is being pushed back. So we'll have to see what Noob follows up with. Could be another Panther 4, could be the Stugs. He might try and go for the Tiger tank here. People, of course, I've seen there go F Company, send in again. Don't worry, F Company, this time we got you. Don't worry, the Germans are right about to collapse. You just move ahead. You don't have to worry about anything at all, F Company. Nothing at all. Oh, my name isn't Blue Wings. Anyways, RedxWings orders F Company forwards. Right into the German lines. They're up north. The engineers as the Panzerpioniere both got minesweepers out. And there you go, F Company getting absolutely mauled, just as planned here by RedxWings. Lighters Infantry, which is bombarding 30 cal supporting F Company. Schoenstein encountering a bit resistance up north. F Company is just taking massive casualties. The bodies are piling up there. Up north, assault goes moving in. Troops forcing healing, and we got a cache, and we got the 7.6 conversion there for RedxWings. Thumbs up. As for Noob again, I don't say there what he's planning out versus RedxWings. Harder to say. Got the artillery observers moving 40 back up the bazookas, and more crucial now the Shermans. Not a great spot to be in for the assault grenadiers, and again, despite having so much infantry, he's really now starting to make much of an impact here. The Shermans obviously doing an impact there, but so the machine guns, we've got Breacher actually. Nice to see that. RedxWings still spots any time gets out there. Thumbs up. Sherman's rolling in. Dashing forwards here. Now he got upgraded with a 7.6mm gun.
Heavy orbital barrages are available to devastate the enemy.
News creeping forward, see in the center there. American force. There you go. F Company on the move again. Don't worry, guys. I got you covered, or my name isn't Greenwings. Don't you worry, boys. I'll get you home safe. Up north, they're pointing grabbing the units in the Sherman. Centerwards. F Company is getting absolutely spanked there by German artillery again. Soldiers in the south are being pushed back. Noob still saving up. Might be now planning for the Tiger tank, even as he's staring down the hordes of F Company. Well, what's left of them anyways. Bazooka team flanking in there, quickly withdrawing. Artillery fire there causing heavy damage in the south. Panzer Pioneer at the ready. Rushing forward to the F Company. What's left of it is just standing, saying down countless assault grenadiers here, plus artillery. 30 cows to the providing a nice defensive line of fire here. Halting the assaults from further penetrating. Pack 30 slamming into the Sherman there. Yeah, Noob at this point, starting to give the impression he's going to try and go for Tiger tank, but the problem right now, I think, is more than anything fuel manpower-wise is clearly not far off, but fuel-wise, I mean, he's only halfway there, basically. And with the crown fuel income, it could actually take Noob an awful lot of time to get to where, actually you can call in the Tiger tank here versus RedxWings. And RedxWings, meanwhile, could just call in more Tiger tanks and cause a lot more F companies. Thirty cal Sherman moving forwards here. Veterans run that lead Sherman there. Goes for a Panther 4 after all. Another Panzer Kampfpanzer. We'll have to see if Nuke can keep it a bit better alive this time around. Honestly, I would recommend them calling in some Panzer 3s to just, give them some more numbers there to back up the tanks with, and the infantry, obviously. To see so far, though, RedxWings not calling an F Company there again. Soldiers rushing forwards here. Sherman number 3 on the way there for RedxWings and Freedom and Democracy. Meanwhile, Germans are launching a northern assault here against the American line. See, we've got Telemans as well there from Noob. Thumbs up. Oh, one there seems to have been swept away. Soldiers rushing straight for the center. There you go. We could see one of the artillery squads going down. And he's actually got 5 assault grenadier squads now. That's a lot of assault grenadiers, as some of you might have noticed. Again, veteran squad is, I feel like, would be a very good investment if he doesn't already have that. Breaching at the bazooka house. Very good there. Bazooka team there taking a nasty hit here. Could see a white pit that would certainly help out there. Noob quite a bit there. 205, 202. RedxWings has finally overtaken here his opponent. We got F Company called forth again here. Alright, F Company. The Germans are pushed through, but they're overextended. You just break them, and we'll push all the way to Berlin, and my name isn't Purple Wings. So there you go. Rushing in there with F Company to halt the advance here of the 3rd Panzer Grenadier Company. Of Panzer Grenadier, 5th Panzer Grenadier Company rushing in here. F Company launches a full-on assault here, supported by Shermans. Panda 4 there, nice held up in the hill, looks like the packs.
We have 5 command points available.
Shermans though being repulsed here. The Noop seems well dug in, and we got RedxWings going for howitzers. Up north here, Panzers hitting mines.
The enemy sits at 200.
Got in quite a bit of manpower. Soldiers there ripping through F Company. And south side here we can see that Noop is also looking to regain a bit of lost ground there. And we got rapid repairs as well there for RedxWings.
We have taken the advantage.
South side moving in there. Howitzer is pretty much ready there for RedxWings. That's obviously going to be a bit of a headache there for Noob, and going to make holding the Villa there in the center of the map much harder there. Go almost top, wiping out the Panzer Pioneer with a single 100 shell there, and there we go. Pop goes the Weasel, utter annihilation. Soldiers moving in here.
Victory point lost.
South side here, straight into the Sherman. So many soldiers, and that's really impressive in a way. Sherman, they were buying the soldiers in the south here. Really heavy assault formation here from Noob. You got the various artillery there lined up. Could also go for House himself. Might be going for the tag tank now, though again, part of me really thinks just, then again, with all these 7.6 with Shermans, it might be actually, well, the Howitzer makes the Flak 36 also a bit tricky there, so not really a lot of great options here for Noob, I guess, except just, yes, go for Stoogs maybe. Might actually be the better choice here with Martyrs, but anyways, enough about what he could go for. Noob pushing forwards here. Third Panzer Gunner going hard here against RedxWings, pushing straight towards the Howitzer, it would appear. And we got 3 fire drills, there we go, calling in the Ubice on it. Bit of heavy counter battery fire here from Noob, thumbs up there, and gone it is. Mines being ruined as well there. And no F Company here to save the day, but drawing away the German artillery fire. Fortunate for Noob, it doesn't work like that. Meanwhile, pushing forward, Bazooka team's going for that Panda 4, already heavily damaged. Panzer Grenadiers, soldiers caught a bit of a sticky spot in up north. Grenadier assault here. 30 cal forced out. Sherman swinging through the walls here, crashing. Well, sheds in the process. 30 cal wiped out. Small win there for Noob. Center falling to the Americans. We've got 180 versus 168 here. RedxWings finger itching to call in F Company, but clearly can't quite find the right time to do so. Soldiers in pursuit, but the Shermans could see a wipe here on Noob, and down they go. Down to just 4 assault grenadier squads now. It does feel like he's now going for the tier hit, but can he manage it? Like, he's under so much pressure from RedxWings. Again, the victory point side is not looking great, so once more, it does become a question of can he manage it, because meanwhile, RedxWings is not setting up for, you know, extra big Sherman. He's just calling in more 76mm Shermans, so the situation for Noob is definitely awkward, and the question really has to be, does he actually want a Tiger tank at this stage? I mean, obviously he wants it, but does he really want it? Anyways, Panther 1 getting the Bazooka Scouts there. Sherman's flanking, they're going to go for the Panther 4 side here. Got the Pack 38 ready though. Setting up just in time, they're getting body with the 2 Shermans. Lead 10, they're getting hammered. Improvised armor there for RedxWings, 2 thumbs up, and RedxWings over to a triple cap here against Noob. Really control the map quite effectively now there. Quite the change there from the early game with RedxWings in his build. Also does help having 4 Sherman tanks, which he definitely didn't have in the early game. And there you go, F Company. Alright, F Company, we need you to tie out the German main flank and we'll launch an assault that will push them all the way back to Berlin. Trust me, my name isn't Hot Wings. German there with his soldiers in the south here, ripping them apart. Another Pack 38 here for Noob. Feeling the weight of the tonnage here being unleashed on him by RedxWings. He's bringing 1 to tank guns. And of course, F Company's continued assaults here. F Company getting battered by the Panda 4. Artillery fire there ending in. Center falling here. We got 74 versus 180 here. Situation is getting rapidly awkward here. Or more awkward for Noob. Up north here, soldiers in trouble with the Sherman there. F Company there, about to have heavy losses on the stairs there to the Villa. 30 cal, the Covenant center victory point.
MG-34 and crew.
MG-35 for Noob now. Honestly, not a bad idea. We could have maybe that out sooner, but that's another story. 180 versus 59, going for the 30 cal here. Almost got it. Sherman's firing but missing. 30 cal pushback. Packs on the Villas hill here, forcing back the Shermans with well placed anti-tank fire. Handling southwards with the assault grenadiers.
Only 50 points remain. We must hold.
Bazooka teams, engineers moving in. Their Shermans going to block the southern German push here. And Noob is close to the Tiger tank. He's very close, but he's also so close to running out of victory points. This is basically RedxWings' major conundrum right now. And I mispronounced that. That's sad. Anyways, Panther with the veteran one, but it's with the Shermans. The soldier's almost got the southern point here. He's very, very close to the Tiger tank. RedxWings, though, is also clearly very close to calling F Company again.
Fire!
180 versus 41. Bit of quad here, 177 versus 41. Tiger tank should be available more or less now.
New recruits are here.
Tiger? Tiger, where are you? Hello. Schwerer Panzerkampfwagen, where are you? Like, where's the Tiger? Oh, did he actually? Yeah, he's actually gotten too many units. He's actually throwing away the assault grenadiers here, I think. To have not population for the Tiger tank. There we go. That's a bit sad there, Tranny, but there you go. Tiger's arrived from the final 4th Schwerabteilung. Meanwhile, RedxWings going for a 5th Sherman, but this time it's 105mm Sherman. Of course, he still has F Company in reserve. So moving forward to the Tiger here. 157 versus 41. Things are in the balance. I mean, Noob technically has a larger force than RedxWings, but there's obviously a bit of difference in what is made up of. Bit of a difference. Well, crucially, RedxWings has the victory point. He's got a bit more to work with. The Super South team there getting hit by the Panther, who's got 2 soldiers ready to support it. Very good. Tiger tank with Northwood's got lighter infantry support here. There you go. Sherman's flying away. Their Panthers being suppressed here. Low on health. Pack 38 Tiger tank shooting there. Some get shots through, others miss. Bounce. Tiger versus the Sherman here. Sherman being further pushed back due to heavy tank fire. White phosphorus shell there on the Tiger tank. Nice move by RedxWings.
We are losing grasp of a victory point.
173 4 versus the manpower, I mean. Moving forward, see. Don't know why I started reading that number. That's a mistake there. Sherman flanking aggressively. RedxWings shows in the offensive, catching Noob completely overextended as his forces are really scattered here. Machine gun team wiped out here. Pack standing around here. Opening up the Shermans. Panther 4 flanking. Tiger tank responding here. It's 138 versus 41. F Company goes here for the Panther 4. F Company, another glorious piece of sacrifice there. Panther 4, the team that should have got the Shermans bearing down upon them.
Territory lost.
Almost got it here. Tiger moving towards the center. Sherman holding back. Panther 4 kaput. Good kill there for RedxWings, leaving Nuke just for the Tiger tank and a lot of infantry. 41 versus 129 here. Tiger tank getting flanked by the Sherman. RedxWings diving in for democracy. Other Sherman taking from another angle here. Tiger tank hit with white phosphorus again. They're doing his best to negate how much Tiger tank can do against him. Thumbs up there. Tiger tank being heavily damaged. Really good push by RedxWings. Noob is absolutely outmaneuvered. He does pop one of the Shermans like a pimple. He might get another one. But it's also very likely at this point he's going to lose the Tiger tank unless he gets exceptionally lucky. Got 120 versus 41 here. Tiger tank somehow is alive, but yeah, goes down in the end here. Tully called in a desperate bid here by Noob to keep RedxWings off the victory points. More pack 38 here to Noob. Panzers in the center and deep top with the double Shermans and the 30 cal here. At this point, Nuke's chances are looking pretty slim, if not pretty grim. As the Shermans keep dabbing in, another Pack 38, of course, they're slowly arriving, but it's going to take some time here. The question, of course, is does Nuke have set time now against RedxWings? Newsmaning up here, another Sherman for RedxWings, smoke being applied here. First Pack 38 is ready here for Nuke. Pack 38s, they're being utterly eviscerated. Makes a bit more sense to go for a Flak 36 and a Pack 38 than at the same time, or going for a penalty and the Pack 30 or something, I don't know. 30 cal there, in a bit of trouble, but at this point I just don't think it necessarily matters too much because RedxWing just has most of the map, and again he just crucially holds a big arm advantage. And Nuke just comparatively hasn't got a lot of stuff to counter all these Shermans with. So we got 118 versus 31. Another Pack 38 ready here out of Nuke. Almost got, yep, machine gun wiped out. 118 versus 27. Sherman down, that is a definite win there for Nuke. That's a definite win. Sherman swing up here, backed up with the 30 cal coming in the center, narrowly and desperately. Warn that if they retreat, they will be sent over to F Company instead. In north to the Till observers. More Till observers up for RedxWings, I think, just to help grab points here as fast as possible. Smoke deployed there, nice move there by Noob. Further southeast, Sherman being repaired. Note he's using the mechanized support centers. Engineer repairability there. 118 versus 12, 11. Relation to there, forcing Norfolk briefly, buying here Noob a bit more time. But the problem is it doesn't buy him really that much time. Like, he's trying to rush for the southern point. We've got the Sherman moving in there. We've got more assault guns out of Noob now. So we got 80 here left. Almost got that point here. Sherman around the southern Germans. Got anti-tank guns. Got Law there in the center. Fang right to one of the Shermans. That's definitely straight a bit too far away there. There you go. 2 points versus 1. 6 points left now here for him. And there you go. GG out of Nuke and out of RedxWings. That, I think, definitely covers a rather spicy match. And yeah, I imagine he's talking about infantry assault. It's a bit of a nutty ability there. When used correctly, can really provide you with a massive advantage. It still also feels much more Soviet than American. There's also a bit of that flavor there. But anyways, brutal match. You have a lot of back and forth there. I feel like Nuke probably shouldn't have gone for that Tiger. Again, Flak 36% want to get rid of the Howards there. Probably also been a nice investment here to help deal with all the Shermans maybe. But otherwise, you know, certainly an off-meta match with a lot of exciting stuff. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something from it. If you did, subscribe, like, share, comment. As always, you can support the Propagandacaster by donating on Patreon. This is Imperial Team. Cheers and see you all tomorrow for another episode. Bye, everyone.